3D closing, okay? When I say D, it's for done. Get it done, okay? There's 3 things I'm going to talk about. I'm not going to touch, I'm not going to go through them. You will not know how to do all of these. But I'm going to say, if you like what it sounds like, get some more information. First part, 3D of the closing. The first D for getting it done is a 10-second hard money closing. A lot of these short sale businesses, guys, or a lot of these banks, the lender that is shorting the deal are not allowing, they're specifically saying, we will accept this, we will take your deal. However, if there's any type of second loan that is paying off this loan, we're not doing it. If this is any kind of trust mumbo jumbo, we are not doing it. Okay? A word about trust. Nothing illegal about trust at all. Nothing. If they're used properly. There's nothing illegal about them. However, they have got a bad rap in the banking community. Because why? Because probably some ding-dongs did use them wrong. Some people probably were doing things the improper way, and so a lot of banks are going towards it. Okay? If you're still using trust, I would really consider not using trust anymore, because they're really being analyzed because of that. Okay, so 10-second hard money closes. What this does, it's a third-person intermediary that says, hey, you know what? You need some cash for me to be able to fund this shorted deal. So, hey, I will take the second party side of the deal, and I will have that money funded to this person or be waiting in some kind of escrow. Then I, as this hard money lender, because I know that there's already this deal that's over here, I'm willing to be able to pay off this shorted amount. So then, at that moment, you have the ability to then do a closing, because that's officially, that second closing is not doing the first part, right? Kind of a little bit like the Nehemiah programs for realtors back in the day, and different aspects, different sides to it. So that is something to check out. Okay? Finding a lender, finding someone that's willing to offer that cash. Lease options. Let's face it, guys, if our credit is not good, we need to take ideas and places and ways to be able to improve our credit to be able to hold. In a down market, everyone says to hold. We need to look at holding strategies that if we can't do this quick turn, this simultaneous closing, which a lot of title companies are just not doing it and won't do it, and a lot of banks are not liking it and are not willing to do it, then we need to look at other strategies. Instead of just rolling our thumbs and saying, oh, boo-hoo-hoo, maybe I should look at some other type of real estate, blah, blah, blah. Let's figure out ways to be able to find solutions, answers to these difficulties. Because guess what? If some people are deciding not to do it, what does that mean?
You should do it.
Opportunity. Yes, what was your name? Pam. That's exactly right. That you should do it. So, lease options. You get somebody in. Get them in, get some NROC, right? Non-refundable option consideration. Get some cash now so that you're able to get some money in, get somebody in there, outsource that property management. I know that it can be difficult. You need to find the right person, but that is a strategy. And then you got to look at realtors, okay? Both my folks are a realtor. My beautiful girlfriend, Annabelle, is a realtor. And realtors are there to support folks that need to move houses. And the day of age of like investors, it was like a standoff for a while. And Brian's always been very inclusive for realtors, saying that it's not us against them, it's let's how we can make this thing work together. And if you work your tail off, you deserve every single bit of your commission. Every single bit of it. So let's talk about the 3 choices to handle your debt negotiation and what the offers are. You have yourself. You can do it yourself. Okay? Some of you might be doing that already or looking at doing it. I would say, try doing it. Don't just say, I'm going to try to give somebody else a chance, whether it's us or somebody else. Don't do it. Don't just offer. Don't just say, oh, forget it. Why? Because I want you. I want you to go through the pain. I want you to go through the agony so that you're calling me up and you're saying, Colin, help me. I just was on hold with Litton Loan Services for an hour only to be hung up on. Only to be told that they didn't receive my package and that I needed to resubmit. I want to hear that because I went through that same thing. I went through having my fax machine jam numerous times because I'm trying to freaking put together like things that had staples in them and trying to put things that had like tax reforms and like payroll. Payroll isn't on the same sheet, so I'm trying to go through it and it's jamming up and I'm ripping it out. Has anyone had a problem with a fax machine like this? Am I the only one? Am I the only one, guys? Has anyone else had a problem with this? Raise your hand if you had a problem with this. Man, you guys must have good fax machines. Come and talk to me afterwards. Tell me where your fax machines are. Because mine jams up every single time. So you can be able to do that. You have the ability to do that. Real estate investor short sales, our idea, our belief in what we're going to do, and I'll tell you, we're not looking for everybody. And you need to have some short sale training. And right now we're going to be able to offer it for other folks. And I'm not even going to go through it right now. Instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through it nuts and bolts, exactly what we will do and what we won't do this Thursday at Mr. Urbanski's office, at his home office, from 7 to 9:30. I'm going to do a special getting it done, making it happen, short sale, secret, take it to a business, non-hobby, entrepreneur thing. It's completely free. It's absolutely free. If you thought this stuff was good, I got a whole bunch more. I got a whole bunch more great stuff. But all I'm going to do is going to have it for 10 folks. We're going to have a waiting list for other people. But if you want to hear this Thursday, if you want to get some more of this stuff and learn about a short sale service that allows you to be able to have 100% hands-off debt negotiation, complete deal tracking technology, know where each part of the process of where your deal is at on the website that you can be able to check out on a cruise ship, that you can be able to check out on a deserted island that you're on if it has Wi-Fi access. There's no deal splits to it. And it's performance-based focus. We only make money. The majority of all the money that we make is all on the back end after we get that short sale approval. Is there anyone here that feels like they're ready to take their short sale business up to another level? Raise your hand if you feel like you are. If you feel, is there anyone that's looking to be able to do it? If you're raising your hands, then what I want you to do is everyone that's raising their hands, come out to the back with me right now. Put your name on the list. If you can't do it afterwards, if you can't do it before, if it doesn't work out, we're going to do another training and I will go through my system, how we're going to be able to analyze it. So if you're here right now, come on, get up. We're only going to have 10 folks. The first 10 folks that go out there, everyone else is going to be on a waiting list. The registration is out there. We're going to be able to do it. We're only accepting 10 people. Go out there and do it. Don't be afraid. Don't be shy. The people who take action, the people who make things happen, the folks that say, I'm going to stand up and do what's uncomfortable now because I don't want to have a whole life of what's uncomfortable in the future, are the ones that make it happen. So for this, I ask all of you, I hope, I pray that each and every one of you, all of you, have the ability to be able to take action and make 2008 a business that you can be proud of. Because that is our greatest hope. Because I don't want to be the only successful person in the room. Brian Urbanski doesn't want to be the successful person in the room. Greg Dietz doesn't want to. Or Miss Novak does not want to. We don't want to be the only, or Tim Telez. We want to have other people that are making things happen, that are being successful. And if you are willing to do that, then we are here to be able to help. You guys have been great. Thank you so much. You guys have been wonderful, and it's been a pleasure.
Look inside, girl. Let the sound take you away.